Okay, guys, I'm on full on review mode this time because I haven't done it for, I guess, like more than a month. And I've just been very lazy. I couldn't get myself to review any of my purchases. Although this new edition of Joe Malone Orange Bitters was purchased Thanksgiving. I just couldn't get myself to review it. And there are not a lot of reviews online, so I decided to review this. Okay, so this is the Joe Malone Orange Bitters Cologne, and they always say, quote, that it's a limited edition scent, but it's not limited edition because they keep on reintroducing it every year, only in a different packaging, same same scent, just basically the same, but just different cap or different. Some of them have different glitters. I think was that orange something. They had a different glitter, but basically the same scent. It's just in a different style of bottle or cap or packaging, but basically the same. So maybe they should stop saying it's limited edition, because the thing is, if you say it's a limited edition, you have this tendency to hoard. And I have this tendency to hoard and hoard because they say it's a limited edition. Initially, last year, when this orange bitters was first introduced, I bought two bottles, two full big bottles. And then I realized I don't think I will be able to use it. So I returned the other bottle. And I said, I was like, oh geez, it's a limited edition, then I should have just kept it because I love this fragrance so much. But then this year, luckily, they introduced it again. So I think I'm not sure, because the first orange bitters was like a checkered black and white, and then it became this one, and then it became this one. So maybe they should just rebrand it as a seasonal. I don't know, but limited edition is just, limited. It's like it should only come out at a specific, with a specific quantity. But this is not limited edition anymore, because I think this is the third year in a row that they've come out with the same scent. Anyway, what do I know? Okay, so about the fragrance, the fragrance family is earthy and woody. What? I don't think so. Okay, I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional nose or whatever, but I wouldn't describe this as earthy and woody. But that is according to fragrant, not fragrantica. Okay. Sephora. Okay. Scent types is citrus and woods. I don't smell the woods there. I just smell citrus. And the key notes are sweet orange, bitter orange, and sandalwood. Sandalwood, I really don't know the smell of sandalwood. I know the smell of a wet wood after it rains. But other than that, I can't imagine. And it says, for a warm winter cocktail, take 2 dashes of bright citrus and sweet orange and burst of ripe mandarin. Okay, so finish with a splash of bitter orange. So each bottle actually is $140 plus tax. And this is the first bottle that I bought last year. And as you can see, I've pretty much used just almost half, because I have a lot of perfumes. So it is a bit misty because I keep it in the refrigerator together with my blackberry and bay. And every time I spray it, guys, and especially if it just came out of the refrigerator, it's just so crisp. It's just so cold. It's just so fresh, guys. This is one of my favorite Joe Malone colognes. It's on my top favorite. It's together with the blackberry and bay. So there's not much difference here. I prefer the orange sticker here compared to, is that black? Yeah, yeah. This one is more of, this one is better because this really captivates the scent inside. It's orange bitters. And I would tell you that this is so good. I live in the tropics, so I want to smell fresh all the time. My husband says I smell like Florida orange juice because he likes juice, he likes orange juice, and he tells me that I smell like Florida orange juice. Okay, so if you could picture that, that's it. This is plain orange mandarin freshly squeezed orange juice. Okay, so this is so good. You could never go wrong with this. And one time I wore this. I went to the flea market, and I was wearing this early in the morning. Of course, I just showered and all that, and the women, they was like, you just look so fresh and you smell so fresh too. And I'm like, yeah, thank you. so these orange bitters, I would spray it like crazy. Like you could spray it from top to bottom, 8 to 10 sprays, and still, it's not going to be overpowering. I also spray it on my hair, on my clothes, everywhere, and it's just so good. This is not one of those scents that would overpower you the more you spray. This one, it just keeps getting more concentrated, better and better as you spray more. That's why I don't spray this all the time, because when I spray it, I probably would have like 10 or 12 sprays. Yeah, that is just too much, guys. But I so love this. And sometimes I spray it on my linens, on my pillow. And hubby loves citrus fruits. He hates floral, scents. So when I go to bed, I try to use whatever is, more acceptable to the other party. So there you go. And I would highly recommend this. And I wish I had a giant, bottle for this. I would get that. And it's just so good. You could never go wrong. I don't consider this a gourmand either. And I don't layer this with anything else, because I've mentioned before, if this is an expensive cologne, so I don't layer it. And because I tend to spray a lot. Otherwise, I would be out of, colognes by, a month. So I don't want that. So what's funny is that when I used this the other day, I sprayed this at the tester. I was testing several Joe Malone colognes. I put this, I sprayed this on, and then I think in the same arm, I sprayed also the jasmine and marigold. The outcome was okay, and that was an intense perfume, which I have and which I have reviewed. So if you're interested, I've made several perfume reviews today, because it's December 24, and I'm just waiting for 3 o'clock, and then we're all going to the children's mass, so I have time to spare. So there you go. This will be one of my top 2, together with blackberry and bay. So next year, if they're gonna come up with another version, another bottle of this one, I'm definitely going to get it. Okay, so there you go. Bye.